Hello. Hi everybody. I don't know if anyone's here yet. Hold on. I just came up running up the stairs because I was like, I'm late to my own live show. We can't have this. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb real quick. All right. I know we're gonna have a couple of guests at some point today. Oh, Noelle is here.
Oh my god, hi, hello.
Hi. Oh wait, I haven't had guests in so long on a live. It feels so weird. So we're here. We're doing live reading sprints for the Studio Ghibli Readathon. I feel so bad. I literally haven't read I've read one book in the month of June. So I don't know why it's been like that recently. How are you,
Slumpy
Noelle?
vibes. Good. I don't feel like I've read much of my Studio Ghibli TBR, but I've read like other things. So this will be perfect.
Yeah, I'm vlogging this week for the Strange-a-thon and also Studio Ghibli, and also because I'm visiting Jan on Friday, so I know.
Oh my god. Are you gonna vlog that weekend?
Yes, yeah, I'm vlogging. I started yesterday, but I didn't vlog at all yesterday. But I started yesterday and I'll probably finish on Sunday, and I leave Jan's at 8 p.m. on Sunday night, so I'll probably end it when I get home from the airport.
Oh, I'm so excited for you guys.
I'm so excited. I just scheduled my Uber for Friday morning because I have to be at the airport at 5:45 a.m. So I was like, let me schedule it because not a lot of people might be around just driving on Uber that early in the morning. I'm going to be reading Arsenic and Adobo by Mia Manansala. Jan is actually having a live discussion on Thursday, which is why I'm reading this. Also, Noelle, I'm so sorry if you want to introduce yourself. I forgot to say that.
Oh, it is all good. My name is Noelle. My channel is Noelle 7 Pages. That's all you need to know. I'm reading Twisted Romance. It's like a graphic novel anthology. Ooh. Sorry if you can hear my dog crunching in the background. She only likes to eat when I turn on the camera. So, and it's like a graphic anthology, like a bunch of different stories about short story romance encounters, which is fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Twisted Romance.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, it's really interesting so far. So I think I'm like halfway through, a third of the way through, and then if I finish that very optimistically, then I will start To Kill a Kingdom, which is I think it's a Little Mermaid retelling, or maybe there just are mermaids. There's mermaids somewhere somehow.
Cute. I'm reading this week at some point, probably at the airport, Mooncakes, which is a graphic novel. I haven't read graphic novels in a while. I've been reading a lot of manga recently, but not graphic novels.
Oh yeah, you just uploaded a manga vlog, didn't you?
Yes, pretty much. Rachel, Nitty, and Issa told me what to read because I haven't been in the manga universe in a while, so I didn't really know where to start. But they gave me some good recommendations.
Nice, the experts.
Yes, the experts. Hello, Jenna. Thank you for coming. Hi, Lucy. I have to eat dinner, so the first 10 minutes I won't be here, but I will. Got it. I was like, huh? Naomi, I just finished Arsenic and Adobo. Did you like it? I've heard that it gets a little boring, which is why I've been putting it off. I am 130 pages in, but it's only 300 pages long, so I'm almost halfway through. I hope to finish it tonight. Hopefully before Thursday. Hi, Nikki. Hello, Kadeja. Hi, Noelle. Hello, this is perfect timing. So glad to join tonight. I'm so happy. Every time before a live, I'm this month, because I haven't been feeling the best, I'm I kind of want to cancel. And then I don't, and I'm so happy when I get on here with you guys. Noelle, what a queen. Yes.
Thank you, Cami.
Look at her. Hi, Naomi, I guess. Look at her. Who is she? Oh my god. Hello, Shan. Camila. Hi, Cami. Hello, mermaids. I'm bouncing between homework and Actor H. Eve Brown. Cute. I read Chloe Brown. I didn't really like it, but I've heard that they get better. So, hello. Thank you for coming. Hello. So excited for these sprints. Happy to have you here. I know it's like 1 a.m. I think over there, in Ireland. So thank you for coming. I am reading Son of Achilles, and I got Heartstopper on standby. I love Heartstopper. I need to get the 4th volume. Yes, I think it's the 4th volume that came out recently, or it's going to be coming out. Hello, I am reading The Woman in Cabin 10. I have that for a secret TBR, but I haven't gone to it yet. Hello, I am reading In Deeper Waters. That sounds great. I'm finally picking up the Song of Achilles. I've never read about Greek mythology before, so I'm excited. I don't really vibe with Greek mythology, but I've tried it before. Yeah. I read like all of Percy Jackson, and I did not like it, and I like suffered through 5 books. I think it's how long that series is. So
yeah, it's hit or miss for me. I think I couldn't make it through the Percy Jackson series, but I have read some Greek mythology that I really like, and some that I'm like mediocre about.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm reading The Maidens by Alice Michaelides, and I hope that like I don't have to know too much, because that's why I don't like it, mostly because I don't really know anything about Greek mythology, so I don't really get it, like the references and stuff. So hello everyone. FYI, I love Naomi. I'm just kidding. Haha, I'm not a hater. It's 11:30 p.m. so I'm here till I get sleepy. Yeah, it's summertime. There's no sleeping. I am reading The Cost of Knowing. I just started Mistborn. Whew. I remember when I wanted to read Brando Sando, and I don't know if that'll ever happen in my lifetime anymore. I hope you guys can't hear that. I just finished Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I didn't like it that much either. Starting Malice next. I don't know what that is. Mythology is just fun if you can. You can read Norse mythology by Neil Gaiman because of how chaotic it is.
I've heard that one is good. I do like mythology in general. It's just there's so many Greek retellings right now where it's like,
yes.
I recently read a short story collection that was based on like Japanese folktale mythology retellings, and that was amazing. But that was called Where the Wild Ladies Are, and it was actually like originally written in Japanese and then translated into English. Loved it. But sometimes, yeah, Greek mythology is like, maybe it's just because it's so saturated.
Yeah, this sounds really interesting, though, that Japanese thing. I've read, like, translated works before. I think The Memory Police is, like, one of the only translated pieces that I've read, like, Japanese. But
I heard that one's good.
My sister used to be, or I think it's still, obsessed with Neil Gaiman. I don't really know much about him, though. She, like, knows everything about that man. I don't really. All right. Well, I have a timer set up for 30 minutes. We can go ahead and sprint while we wait for other people to get here, if that's okay with everybody. I have a little ambiance. It's a cookies delivery service, I think. Ambiance. I'm not too sure, but I'm excited. Hopefully it's good, because I didn't even watch it like through a little bit to see like what it was. So, all right.
So cute.
Well, yeah. Can y'all hear that? Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll sprint for 30 and we'll come back. Hello. Not the full screen. Okay. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
I missed you. I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long.
No, I feel like I haven't actually done like a regular live show with people in a while, even though that's totally not true. But I feel like I keep not seeing certain people during live shows. I'm just like, it feels like it's been like at least a month since I've talked to you.
I haven't been very active in like a month. I was telling Noelle and like everybody that I've read like one book this whole month. So.
I rewinded the live to just check if I missed.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. How did you guys do? I think I read like 30 pages, and everyone is kind of right about this book. The plot is just kind of like going downhill, but I'm still enjoying it because I love the like references to Filipino culture, so it's still good.
I was really excited to read that, but then I just saw Jan posted like somebody else's story saying that like it wasn't going well.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh no. I thought it was supposed to be really good.
It's like the plot, it's like it's not there. It's weird. I don't know. But I've never read a cozy mystery before, so maybe that's what like how cozy mysteries are like, but I don't know. It's my first one, so. What are you reading, Rachel?
I'm reading several things at the same time. So I actually just got my library's copy of Darling by Kay Ankrum. So okay. I'm reading it as an ebook on my phone, but I literally like just started it. I was also reading the poems by Margaret Atwood, Dearly, because this is on my TBR, and there's just so many things that are already like carrying over to next month that I'm like, just kind of narrow it down.
Yeah.
And then I'm also reading some manga. So for part of the sprint, I was just staring at the screen because
I noticed. I was like, what is she reading? What manga are you reading?
I'm reading Attack on Titan Volume 15.
Okay.
So that's also part of my Studio Ghibli bingo board. So I'm kind of accomplishing something, at least, with that.
Good. I just finished volume 4, I think, of Chainsaw Man. I'm really liking that one. I can't wait for the anime.
I
But
still have to read that one, but I know that was something Nitty recommended to you, and you know that he loves Attack on Titan, so I feel
it's
like
really good.
with
I
her
really
you'd
like
be
it.
like, okay, we'll probably be a good one. What are you reading now?
I'm reading Twisted Romance. It's a graphic novel of a bunch of short stories about like unconventional love. So that's the prompt I'm using it for Studio Ghibli. Some of them are like paranormal. Some of them are just like left of center and weird, which is like things that I love. So it's fun.
Cute.
Cool.
Also, I really loved the ambiance. Like, I was telling all that I hadn't like watched it through, so I wasn't sure what it
was nice.
The little heart at the end, like I was like, hello.
Yeah. I am reading Ace of Spades right now and really enjoying it. That's the only book that I've read this month, and I really, really liked it. Ace of Spades is really good.
I have that. Mo got that for me for Reader Dare. And I think I read the first like 20 pages, and then it was like the end of Reader Dare, but I want to get back to it because I'm so intrigued and I've heard so many good things.
It's really good. I have it right here. I really liked it. It's very Gossip Girl, Get Out-ish. So
I saw it at Target for like $15, and I was like, should I?
You should.
I should. You should. I have to go back.
I really thought it was going to be on Book of the Month as like an add-on or something because it's YA, but it wasn't. So it's okay. Hello, friends. Sorry I'm late. No worries. Thank you for coming, Stephanie. Hello, beautiful friends. Hi, Sammy.
Who's that?
Hello.
Okay.
Just finished Stacey Jones. I just saw it on her story too. She gave it 5 stars, so
nice.
Should be. Are you guys fans of Taylor Jenkins Reid? Or
I haven't read any of her work yet.
It blows my mind. I mean, I guess I've only read Daisy Jones, and I'm currently reading Evelyn Hugo. So,
okay, I read Malibu Rising, I think a month ago, and now it's like Evelyn Hugo, then Malibu Rising, then Daisy Jones. Daisy Jones is my least favorite, but I still love it. It was a 4-star. It was just very predictable to me, but I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. I need to keep reading her stuff. Like, she has like contemporary, like her old stuff.
Oh, I didn't know
like
that.
Contemporary romance type of thing, so I'm excited to read it. I am reading Eva Evergreen, Semi-Magical Witch.
I'm seeing this everywhere. Like, I feel like every like sprint I've been to, I feel like someone brings this book up. But I think it's a manga, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like a cutesy, like magical girl witch manga thing. So it definitely like works for Studio Ghibli for sure. There are probably like 4 or 5 prompts you could use for this.
Yeah. Cute. I never heard of this before. Let's see. Hello, I came back in time for 20 minutes of the sprint, so I caught up on what I missed for the live, and now I'm reading The Kingdom of Back by Mary Lou.
I love Kingdom of Back.
I love that book.
So good.
Yeah, I haven't...
I think I need a copy. I need to go buy a copy. It's so good.
I haven't read Mary Lou since I was like in high school.
Oh, really? That was the
read
her. I've read so far, but
I read her Legend book like back in high school. It was like when all the dystopian books were coming out. I don't remember anything that happened in that book.
I love everything she does. I'm trying to read like her whole backlist.
And she had a new book. What's it called? Sky Hunter?
Yeah, Sky Hunter, which I haven't read yet. And then she just announced like the title and cover for the sequel, which doesn't even mean anything to me because I haven't read the first one, but it sure is pretty. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let us know how many pages you read. Everyone's already put it in the chat, but let us know. 37 pages. That's a lot. I didn't get to read, but definitely will next sprint. We'll do a longer one because I really want to finish this today, but we'll see if that happens.
How much more do you have of the book? Like 100 pages?
I'm on page 165, and it's like exactly like 300 pages, so a little bit over 100. We'll see.
I think I have like one chapter left, or like maybe a chapter and a half left of the current volume of Attack on Titan that I'm on. That would be great, because then I can read 5 more volumes.
I was gonna say, how many more volumes do you have till you're caught up?
Until I'm caught up, a lot, but I just took out like 5 or 6 of them from the library, so I'm just trying to like gradually get there. But this is volume 15, and I think there's like 38 volumes or something like that, like way more.
Yeah. I go on the website that you sent me, and like I'll see how many like chapters and stuff. It's like 100, and I'm like on chapter 40.
Exactly. I'm always like, there's no way I'm gonna read this, but I think like as I just end up like scrolling and reading, that I just progress faster than I thought I would. So
yeah. Do you prefer reading it online or like physical?
If I have it physically, I prefer it physically because I think that it's easier to not get distracted by anything online.
That's true.
But also like I do enjoy being able to like access kind of like whatever it is I want to read online. So it's like like new different titles or things that friends recommend.
I think I read it faster when it's like on the website because I don't know why I feel like I read it faster. Yeah, than when I'm reading it physically. 13 pages, 7 pages, 20. I joined with 18 minutes left and read 13 pages. That's awesome. Sean read 15 pages. Hello. I need to finish a freaking book. Let's hope that happens tonight. Girl. The way that I said, I read Ace of Spades this month, and I started it like May 28th, and I literally finished it like last week.
Well, I didn't think you were gonna say May 2018. Like
no, I like started it like at the end of last month, and I literally finished it last week. And like I've read some manga here and there like in between, but I don't know, like my Goodreads goal is suffering now. Like I was so on track, and June really said, "You're not reading." I feel you. My reading hasn't been great for a few months. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I feel like every month I get really excited about whatever I'm reading, but then every month I'm kind of like, am I in a slump? Like, what's happening?
Oh, I feel like I'm always in a slump. I have like 5 books on my TBR cart that are all like romance summary books, and I'm like, next month it'll happen. It was supposed to be this month, but it did not happen. And then I have like 6 mystery thriller novels that are for Summerween. Like it's happening.
Oh, Summerween.
I'm so excited. I love Summerween. That's kind of how I got back into BookTube last year.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's my 1-year anniversary is this weekend, and I'm gonna be with Jan.
Oh my god!
I know. I'm so excited.
That's so cute. Oh my god. Well, happy almost 1 year.
Thank you. It's been a crazy year here on BookTube. I would never believe that this is where I'd be a year ago.
Same.
I feel the same, for sure.
Yeah.
We all hit 1K, didn't we? Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes, like right, almost around the same time, I think.
Yeah. Because Noelle and I hit 1K like one day apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was insane.
I love that because you had like your Instagram story with the like shooting stars meme music, and you were just like this, and it was like just asteroids in your face.
It's just my dumb sense of humor for you guys.
It's exactly how I do it.
Oh my god, I'm dying to read Dreams.
What is Dreams?
I don't know. Where Dreams Descend?
Is it Dreams or is it Series? I don't know.
Possibly. Hello, Stephanie and Jayla. Hello, Cami. Hello, Jayla. Hello, Sammy. Also, Jayla's Instagram recently.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. My
Yes.
Bookstagram has been going downhill recently. I feel like I was doing so well. It's gonna be my 2 years on Bookstagram this year, and then 1 year on BookTube. And I used to do so well on Bookstagram, not anymore.
Okay, but you're still posting like pictures though, at least. 'Cause, like,
Right.
you're always posting like the mirror pics and stuff, or like you're out somewhere doing something. Mine is like, hey guys, I posted a video. This is the thumbnail. I have no effort for anything else.
Oh. I
I
used to
haven't
post
posted
like
since December, so.
Okay, yours is still like Molly Moon from like 6 months ago.
I know.
I used to post like 3. I used to post like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I used to have like a schedule, and like I used to have like at least 10 pictures like already like set up for the next week and stuff
Oh my
like that.
God.
Not anymore.
Wow.
Not anymore. Hello, Sammy. Sammy and Cammy love a little rhyme. So cute. I read chapter 10 of The Golem and the Jinni by Helen Wecker. Rereading before reading the sequel. Highly recommend if you like historical fantasy with mythological creatures. Mythology. What?
Mythological.
Yep.
Just gonna add that.
Oh my god. Hello, I am back. I'm stuck cleaning because my older brother is coming home to visit tomorrow. Hoping to get a lot of audiobook reading done on the way to and from the airport. Where are you going, Quinn? Because Quinn visits Cleveland a lot, and we never get to meet in person. So.
Oh well, I figured she was going to pick up her brother from the airport.
Oh, that makes sense.
Grab him and coming back.
Yes, got it. Yes.
Wait, that's so funny. To and from the airport. As soon as you pick up your brother, you're like, silence. I'm listening to my book. I don't care. I haven't seen you in 3 months. It doesn't matter. I need to listen to the end.
Oh, I'm so excited to go to the airport this Friday, though. I love being at the airport. Not everybody does, but I love.
Me too. I get it. I get you.
Airport, though.
I just feel bougie. I just feel like, yes, I'm going somewhere.
I'm doing something. I'm traveling.
Mm-hmm. I haven't been to an airport in so long. Masks, though. We're wearing masks at the airport. That's going to feel so weird, though. Ace of Spades is my favorite book of 2021. Interesting.
Wow.
I don't know what my favorite book so far of this year is. Check in my Goodreads. Because now I want to know what my favorite book is.
What's your favorite, Noelle?
I think it's a tie. I need to film my.
It's an absolutely remarkable thing.
No. Also, I read that last year.
Okay.
But my favorite is a tie between Black Sun and The Rose Code by Kate Quinn, which is like historical fiction versus epic fantasy. So like, how can I even? That's like apples to oranges. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've read so many good books. Like Amari and the Night Brothers is up there. Malibu Rising, The Great Alone, and The One by John Mars are all some of the 5 stars, because I've read more 5 stars this year, which is surprising because last year was not a great reading year.
One of my favorites is probably The Swallows, but I also really liked the Joy Luck Club, but I had the abridged version, so I want to get like the full version and actually read through it.
Wait, did you say House of Hollow?
No, The Swallows.
Oh, The Swallows. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't. You always read so many things that I'm just like, I've never read that before.
It was recommended to me by my library, or else I probably never would have found it. And then I forced everybody in the Wires Book Club to read it with me because it was my month to pick, and I was like, reading this book or else I'm never going to read it. It was so good, and I was like, you actually know my taste, library.
Wow.
After
that's so cool.
There's this one book that I really want to read. Sorry.
I was going to say, they did me so dirty because I did like the perfect picks program, and they picked one book I gave 1 star, and then they picked this book that I gave 5 stars. And I was just like, library, what is your deal? What is going on?
I was gonna say there's this one book that I really want to read because I've heard both of you talk about it. Sleeping Giant.
My favorite book.
Right. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I just need to make like a sci-fi video because I don't ever really reach for sci-fi that much, and just ask
Oh my God, do it. Yes, please do it.
Please. I love it so much.
Yeah, I read it because of Rachel, and it is so good.
Also, highly recommend the audiobook.
Yes.
As much as, like, you know, as much as I would probably, like, connect with a physical book, I literally don't own a copy of my favorite book because I think the audio is that much better.
Yeah, it is good.
Audio, like that's always the line that I'm like, you don't understand. Like, but, like, it's a full cast audio, and it's kind of like interview style, and all of the actors are so good. It's like absolutely perfect. Each person like totally inhabits their role. It's so full of wonder and like cool sci-fi stuff. So even if you're like not really into sci-fi, I think it's very approachable. So it's very good.
I know Mo also really likes Annihilation.
Annihilation's also really good. I love that book.
I haven't seen the movie, so
I haven't either. But I think because I have like the bind up of everything. So it's 3 books in one, and it's kind of thick.
That is so pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really pretty. But Annihilation is the first book, and then it goes on, and I think the whole movie is like the whole series. So I didn't want to spoil the whole.
Oh, okay.
So I watched the movie. The only thing is, like, I love Annihilation, but the second book was very slow. So I highly recommend the first book. I don't know about the rest yet. So yeah. But I heard that the third story kind of like pulls it all together and is like maybe the best of the 3 from one of my friends who has very similar taste to me. So maybe. We don't know.
Sean said, yes, I got like Gossip Girl / Pretty Little Liars vibes from the book. Ace of Spades. Yes. I definitely felt that. I finished Ace of Spades during a thunderstorm the other day, and the vibes were off the charts. Yes. I love TJR. We do too. It's so good so far. I am reading The Stand by Stephen King. That's such a huge book. I remember one time I saw this person on the bus reading Under the Dome, and that it's like in them reading it it just looked so funny because it's so big. I'm just like, you cannot be comfortable right now reading that book on the bus.
You are reading a book larger than the King James Bible on a bus. Like,
oh my god. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid's One True Loves. That was a good one. Oh my god, I'm not gonna remember the title of it. Hold on. I can't see it from here. But for Jan's book club, we're reading a Taylor Jenkins Reid book, one of her contemporary romance ones, next month, for July. Don't remember the name, I'm sorry. It's right over there. But I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's One True Loves though. My favorite is One True Loves by Taylor. Okay, so I need to read One True Loves. All right. I am reading White Hot Kiss by J.L. Armentrout. Jennifer, yes. Tammy's favorite author. Mary Lou is the author that I just buy the books regardless if it's good or not. I read Warcross. Oh, that's what I thought that they wrote that, but I wasn't sure. By Mary Lou last year and really enjoyed it, so I want to try Legend. I think Warcross is more like a sci-fi.
Yeah.
Is it more like was a book called Panic? Like it's like a game type or no?
I read Panic like a few years ago. Panic is like, it's like almost like survival, like thriller. Warcross is more, it's like
What?
virtual reality video game mystery.
Wait,
It's like a competition or
by
no?
Lauren Oliver?
Yes.
Panic, yeah. Warcross, yeah, there's like a competition aspect because Warcross is like this video game. So there's like this annual competition of the video game, but there's a lot of like mysterious elements underneath that. And you don't really get into that until halfway through the book. Yeah. So when I really liked the series, but when I started the book, I was like, this feels very one-dimensional. And then halfway through the book, it's like, psych, there's a lot going on.
Okay. I know that Panic by Lauren Oliver, there's a TV show now on Amazon Prime for it. So I really want to read it now. But I've heard mixed things about it. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's also kind of like a 2010, 2015-ish era.
Yeah. It might make a really good TV show. I was pretty underwhelmed by the book. It just seemed very like try hard, honestly. But I feel like it would be one of those books that could make a really cool show.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just read the wiki summary and then watch the show.
Right.
It's an Amazon Prime show. Like, I don't know. Everything that I watch on Amazon Prime is pretty good, but it could translate better to a TV show than a book. So,
right,
like the Maze Runner.
Oh my god! Okay, the Maze Runner like movie, so good. The book, horrible.
I know.
So bad.
I hate it when people were like, "It's not like the book," and I'm like, "I'm glad. I'm really glad." It would not have been good. I felt so bad because I think because Dylan O'Brien got injured, they had to push it back so much that like when the last movie came out, like nobody even knew about it. Like I just watched it.
They continued with the rest of the movie series because I think I knew like the second one, like the Death Curse or like
Trials.
Yeah, Scourge Trials. Yes, because the last one's called like Death's End or something like that.
The Death Cure.
Death Cure. Okay.
I was really a fan.
Okay, I watched The Maze Runner when it came out in theaters. I watched it like twice, and it was so good. And I was like, "Wow, this is great! I have to read the books." And I read them, and I was like, "All right, like okay." So I was like, "You know what? I committed. Let me read their whole series," and I did. And I was like, "I think I need to start a Goodreads account and start talking about how bad some books are." So that was like why I am the way I am. But like literally the first movie was so good. It was fantastic that I just expected so much of the books, and then I was like, this is definitely not sure the way I thought it was going to be.
The last movie was very rushed though. The Scourge Trials was always my favorite book. But I didn't like it that much anyway. I was just a fan because, like, back in the day, like, you were a fan of any book to movie adaptation.
Yeah.
Whether it was good or not.
So true. Like, we didn't have any, like, distinguishing factors of, like, is this good or not? It was just, like, this is a thing I know. So, of course, I love it. I love that. Yeah. I think I must have read it more as, like, an adult. So I was just sort of like, great.
Stephanie really wants to read Warcross. I do too now.
Do it. I actually even liked the second one more. It's a duology. Warcross was 4 stars for me. The sequel was like 5 stars.
That's very unique because I feel like most people see the second book is very, very different and they don't like it. Like Wildcard.
It is different. It's like you get to a very different place of where you started in the first book, but I really liked it. I felt like they covered a lot of ground for a 2-book YA series.
But I wonder if it's also kind of the way that people like hated Mockingjay because they're just like, oh my god, it was so bad. But it's like, no,
honestly,
no, it wasn't. Like it was great. So,
yeah, it was just different. Yeah.
I need to read both.
Jenna read 4 pages.
You can read while we talk.
Quinn hated Young Elites.
I haven't read that. I own the first one, but I haven't read it. You didn't like Legend?
No. No, it was very forgettable, and it was very like it was just like everything else that was out at the time, like the season, like.
I get you, yeah.
Ooh, Quinn, I have Ace of Spades on my TBR and got the hold at my library, so now I gotta wait for them to officially have it, but I'm excited. Where do you read your manga online, Rachel?
I feel like I'm not legally supposed to say, but you can definitely go on reddit.com and say, where do I read manga for free? Any of those sites.
Honestly, I'm just gonna, well, I won't say it on the live, but I'll just DM you, Sammy. The one that you sent me, that's where I've been using. I've been reading stuff from. I have read everything by Mary Lou except Sky Hunter, which I need to read. Sky Hunter and Rebel are next on my list, though I heard Rebel was not that good.
Oh no, Rebel's the only one I own.
Oh my god, I'm so behind. Physical books over ebooks. Yes, I don't read ebooks like ever. Only some arcs, and it takes me forever to read.
I like both, but I just think physical books are different.
Yes. I get Rebel 3 stars. It's okay.
Great.
Hello, I read a graphic novel today to get back into my reading. I was a bit slumpy too.
I feel like graphic novels and manga are like the fastest way for me to get out of a slump. Or to like stop reading. Like if I just stop reading for a while, I'm like, I gotta read. Oh god, why am I wasting my time? Like it's one or the other.
Yeah, that's why I was reading manga, and then I'm going to be reading because this is kind of putting me in a slump. So after this, I'm planning on reading Mooncakes.
Ooh, I've heard that's so good.
I'm so excited. It's giving me like Tea Dragon Festival vibes, and I love that one.
Yeah, I think it's also great for because I think there's like a trans main character and maybe some other rep. I've just heard things.
Mm-hmm. I am anxiously waiting for the next volume of Saga. I don't know if anyone's read it.
Yes.
I love Saga so much.
Oh my god.
I have like the little issues. I used to get them like I think it was every week or 2 weeks that they used to update it, and like I was subscribed. Like I got them.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I miss it
fan.
so much. If you like sci-fi, you would definitely love Saga, Rachel.
Oh my god, yeah.
Rachel. I read one volume of Saga and I really liked it. I just didn't continue with it yet. But
oh my god. So
I just found out that my library has like the giant bind-ups though, so I definitely want to go grab them.
Yes.
Oh, I kind of want those, but they're so expensive. Like I have all of them somewhere. I have them all, but those are so pretty. Every time I go to Barnes & Noble, I'm just like, should I do it today? It's today the day that I buy this. I was going through a huge reading slump, but I've read 4 books this month so far. I'm feeling good.
That's
3
like
more than I have.
Book a week. That's great. A book a week is fantastic.
Definitely. Summer.
Oh my god, we're so behind.
I know. I'm so sorry. Happy 1 year. Happy almost 1 year. Happy almost 1 year. Oh my god, you guys are so cute. I love you all. I meant dearly. I don't know why it autocorrected to dreams, but here we are.
Yeah, I think Jan read this too, which I was really surprised by because I just saw it on her story and I was like, that's on my team. But yeah, it's really good so far. It's like, I don't know. I really enjoy Margaret Atwood's writing style. It's the kind of thing that almost feels like a writing prompt because she just takes like an idea and then she just talks about it to a point where you're like, what is life? Can I read about that? Like, what?
Oh my god, thank you, Naomi. And recent IG challenges were so good. Oh, my video.
Yes, I loved that video, Naomi.
Thank you. I want to do another one.
Yes, you should.
It was fun. My posting has gone downhill too. Your recent IG challenges. She is the IG goddess. She always looks so good. I'm just like, how?
Yes, 100%.
I wish I could go somewhere. I want to travel like out of the country so bad, but I'll wait. I was supposed to go to Puerto Rico like a year ago. Obviously, COVID. It's been a year since I've seen him, but audiobooks are more important. I have to travel to. I don't know how to say that to pick him up, but he's from
Syracuse.
LA.
Wait, I mean I don't know where you live, Quinn, but Syracuse is really far away from like everything. Like at least for me, like I have friends that live in New York City, and then I have a friend who lives in Syracuse, and I think it was like a 5 or 7 hour drive. So they're both within New York. So,
Dang.
yikes. What a good sister.
Me and Cami and Jan and Kat, we've talked about like we all wanted to go up to Jersey to visit them, and then Jan was gonna drive 6 hours to me in Cleveland, and then we were gonna get together and drive 6 hours to Jersey.
Oh my god.
I didn't, and I don't know. And maybe it'll happen next year, like spring break. But I don't know. I'm gonna go see Jan, and then in November, Y'all Fest. So hopefully, I've heard a lot of people are planning on going to Y'all Fest in November. So
Oh my god. Yes, let's do it.
oh, I'm so excited. Black Sun taste.
So good. So good.
Hi, Moni. Thank you for coming. I am reading Arsenic and Adobo by Mia Manansala.
Reading everything.
Everything. I'm halfway through Twisted Romance by a bunch of different contributors.
And Unkindness of Magicians by Kate Howard is my top favorite read of 2021. It put me out of a slump. I haven't read it.
What is this? Unkindness of Magicians. I don't know if I'm thinking of the same one, but the one I'm thinking of has like a white cover, and it has kind of like embossed like birds or something on it, I think. Very cool.
Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. The cover just came to mind. Oh, cover recreation of that. That would be
cool.
I Need the Swallows ASAP.
It was so messed up, but it was so good. Oh my god. And it also, I read it for the first time with music in the background, like Dark Academia playlist playing. And it's like very Dark Academia themed, and I was just like, I didn't know I would love this. And it has like multiple perspectives, short chapters. It has like a teacher's perspective, so it's not just like kids doing whatever. But I was just like, this is so good. This is so good. The drama. So good.
Hello, thank you for coming. I'm not sure which book we were talking about. I'm sorry. I don't know what book we were talking about 10 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm so behind. I'm reading Sleeping Giants next month for a vlog. That few other sci-fi picks. I got it at the library, so for $1.
$1.
$1?
$1?
$1? Oh, we love Lisa Koshy. That bind-up is beautiful. Annihilation movie and score. Yes, I've heard the score before, and like I won a whole bunch of Academy Awards. So
really, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I watched a movie and really liked it, but I don't remember what happened in it.
Just read the book. Don't worry about it. Just read the book.
I am getting my July and August TBR ready for the readathons for these months, which I shouldn't for August, but meh. I'm already thinking ahead. I'm thinking July, Summerween. Jan's book club is reading Forever Interrupted. Thank you. I'm literally the co-host for this, and I don't even remember. Yes, it's Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm super excited to read it. Join us if you'd like. JLA isn't my favorite author, but I do love her.
Oh, who is your favorite author?
Book was I honestly thought JLA was Cammie's favorite, but now I'm not too sure. Maybe, I don't know. She likes Ninth House a lot. So maybe. Leigh Bardugo. Yes, Leigh Bardugo or Sarah J. Maas. I don't know. She loves Crescent City. She likes everything. I really like the movie adaptation of the Maze Runner series. For real, I'm so behind. They made the last movie. I didn't even know that came out. I thought they canceled it like Divergent. No, it came out. I actually watched it very recently. It was not good.
Wait, did they cancel the last movie of Divergent?
Yes, they did, and it made me really upset. Allegiant Part 2, because Insurgent came out. I never watched Allegiant Part 1 because I was like, what's the point? The last movie's not coming out. And I think it's because Shailene Woodley, something about contracts, or maybe didn't make enough money. I'm not too sure, honestly. But I was sad about it because I just wanted to see, like, the big thing
like the whole thing that happens in the last
Yeah. Did someone say Dylan O'Brien? I agree with you about Legend. I read it and days later forgot the whole plot. I don't remember anything about that book. I was gonna say, if you can't say, just DM me. Yeah, DM me before I forget, because I will. Oh my god, we're close. I feel like Cammie's close to everyone over there in Jersey. I need to go up to Jersey, man.
Come to Jersey.
I want to. Mooncase was my favorite graphic novel I read last year. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the lore.
This is what happens when we're like we're like 10 minutes behind. We're like, what?
I know, I'm trying. Where the F is Saga? This hiatus is never ending. I know. When the thing came out, they were like, we're going to take a break for like a year. I'm pretty sure it's been over a year.
What?
But I don't know.
A year?
I think it has been. I'm not too sure though. Saga, I love that series because I think I was reading it like the last volume, like the last chapters that I read. I was in college and I graduated a year ago now, so I think it's been over a year.
Oh wow! I've been a while. Like everywhere in the past year, so I just assumed updating.
I'm so sad Saga is on a hiatus. Yeah. And then I also would love an adaptation for this, but Brian K. Vaughan was like, no, it's never happening. Because he wants the format of it to be a graphic novel. And I'm like, why? You're just going to make more money. Like, just let us have it.
Okay, but what if, like, the CW is like, we're going to do it? Then you're like, forget it. Like,
yeah, forget it. Never mind.
You can keep it as a graphic novel. Yeah, they really do. I didn't realize how lucky I was until I started talking about like what my library has. But yeah, we're very fortunate over here.
There's gonna be 108 issues of Saga. The hiatus is over. When the hiatus is over.
108.
I don't know. I'm failing my June TBR, so I'm trying to binge read through everything. I don't know. I've tried that, but then I forget everything.
That's true.
What's your Insta handle? I think isn't it Lala Loves Lit too, or no? Am I wrong? Lala. It is Lala Loves Lit. It's the same. Hi, Amber. Oh my god, I met Amber yesterday.
Oh.
I went to visit her and give her my extra copy of The Maidens because I got sent one and I didn't know, and I spent my money on my book of the month Maidens copy. So I was like, who wants it? And Amber's like 20 minutes away from me, so I just went to give it to her.
Oh.
I can't wait for the Lore Olympus.
Okay, I need to read that really bad. It's gonna be so good.
It's very conveniently Lala Loves Lit. Gotta keep the brain consistent, honestly. Oh my god, I didn't know I could tag people on my iPad. I hate being on my phone on lives because I can't tag anyone. Well, apparently I still can. How embarrassing. I would have not been able to notice. Oh, LOL is cool, right? Going to follow you right now.
Everyone go follow Jayla.
Yes. Do it. She refused to do it. I don't know what we're talking about. Sorry. No, my favorite author is a tie between Claire B. Dunkel or Margaret Atwood. I've never read either.
I don't know who Claire B. Dunkel is, though.
Same. Thank you, Jalen. Naomi, my mom is waiting for you to come. I know she is. Oh, are there more sprints? Yes, I'm sorry. I just got up.
Oh, I think this is the Hollow Kingdom.
If
you guys know that?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I think Christine was talking about it before as like a series that she loved when she was younger. And then I don't know if like Claire B. Dunkel's written more stuff since then, but I've heard it's still really good.
Whew, not me yawning. They canceled the movie of Elysian because the first part bombed in the box office, and then Theo James and Shailene Woodley pulled out when they were going to make it. Oh, I remember this. They were trying to make it something TV, and then they were like, oh, no, we're not doing that. That's not what we signed up for. So, Yes. Okay, I'm caught up. Let's sprint. I'm sorry. I talked for too long. We'll do a 40-minute sprint. I feel like we should do an hour sprint just because I talked so long, but we'll do a 40. We'll do a 40. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Share audio. Okay. Oop. Can y'all still see? Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that harp to come in like that.
All right, we'll sprint for 40. How did you guys do?
I got to some very intense stuff. So
I think I read like 20, 30 pages. I'm not too sure. I had dinner. So I ate dinner like the first 15 minutes of the sprint. So yeah, it's okay. I'm almost done. So I only have like this much left. So
Nice.
How about you, Noelle?
I think I read like 2 more stories. I don't feel like I made very good use of that 40 minutes. It's hard because there's some that are like actual short stories.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and then there's some that are like comics. So yeah, it like the ones that are print like text stories take forever because it's so much text on like such a big page.
Yeah. Interesting. Sean said, "No, I'll be asleep if you do an hour." I think that's because I said that I was going to do an hour sprint because I talked so much. This made me laugh while I was reading. I'm so dumb. I just shouted to my sister, "Wow, the birds are on the roof," just got so loud. I love that ambiance. I'm going to use that like just on regular sprints.
They're so nice.
It's so funny. I got to page 100. That's awesome. Yeah, let us know how much you read and remind me what you're reading because I'll forget. I'm on page 193 now of my book, so we're making progress. Sean read 25 pages. That's awesome. I read 100 pages of Are You Listening by Tilly Walden, then ate half a watermelon.
Nice.
Every time that I hear watermelon, I just think of Lisso and the mustard watermelon thing. Have you guys seen that? Oh my god.
No.
Like if you put mustard on watermelon, apparently it's really good.
Yeah, and Lisso just like Lisso was like the one that made it popular, I think. I'm not too sure if that was the case, but it looks disgusting to me.
Yeah.
I'll never try it. But.
I mean, I'd be willing to try it.
I'll try it.
After the sandwich I had to eat last 2 weekends ago or whatever. I'll try it.
Yeah.
Read 25 pages, another 50, and I'll finish the book. We'll get that done tonight. Not the motorcycle. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Jesus. I'm gonna get ready for bed and then come back. Okay. We'll see you soon.
22 Noelle, what's your favorite book?
My favorite.
I did not like it either, but I tend to not say that a lot because Jan will literally tell me to cancel my flight. So that is one of Jan's favorite books of all time. She wants to get like the constellation on the like from the cover of the book. She wants to get that tattooed.
Oh, that would be a cute tattoo.
It would be cute. It's so her too. Like her vibe. I am reading On a Sunbeam by Tilly Walden during your readathon.
Oh my god. I just read that. It's so good.
13 pages. That's awesome. I'm going to finish a chapter of Song of Achilles and then get started on Heartstopper for class.
For a class?
I was going to say, that is a fantastic class. Yeah. I love Heartstopper so much. I can't wait for the adaptation.
I need to read it. I haven't even read the first book. I have it right there.
I love Heartstopper. I need to. These are not related at all, but Love Victor, like the Love Simon universe, the second season, and I love that show. The second season came out, and obviously, like Heartstopper, kind of reminds me of Love Simon and Love Victor. I need to watch the second season. Like I haven't been reading, I haven't been watching TV at all. Like I don't know what I do with my time because I haven't been doing anything. Like truly, don't know.
It's always just one of those months where you're like, did I do anything?
I just like scroll on my phone, watch YouTube, and I feel like I haven't even been watching BookTube, so like I don't know what I'm watching. Just like random videos. 2 hours and 10 minutes left in my audiobook. That is awesome. I think I have like mine probably, let me see. Let's see how long I have. Mine says 3 hours and 30 minutes, but that means that I have like an hour and a half-ish because I read it at like 2 times speed. So it's like half of that. Whatever half of that is. I read 30 pages of Flock and I'm sweating. It's so good. What is Flock?
I've never heard of that. Flock.
Same. We're sweating.
We're sweating. That's what it is.
Jayla, I just finished On a Sunbeam. Everyone's reading the same things. On a Sunbeam this week, and I loved it. I've never heard of this before. On a Sunbeam?
It's good. It's a graphic novel. It's like a very long graphic novel, but really good. It's a all queer cast.
Oh, cute. Oh, I see. The only like really long graphic novel that I've read was Blankets. I don't even remember the author name.
Oh, I saw that at the library the other day. I thought it was Keith, but then I was like,
by Craig Thompson. The art in it is really nice. I really liked it. I read that so long ago. We will need to discuss.
Yes.
Finished A Woman in Cabin 10. How did you like it? That book by Ruth Ware, it's like very like hit or miss for people. So I'm wondering how you liked it. I have that on my TBR. Ruth Ware, I don't know. I really liked The Turn of the Key by her. But what's the other one? The Death of Mrs. Westaway, I did not like that much.
I'm the opposite. I love The Death of Mrs. Westaway. I hate all the rest of her books.
I haven't read any other one, so I'm excited to see.
I like hate read her books now, where I just read all of them, and I'm like, cool, 2 stars. Like,
yeah, I don't remember anything that happened in Westaway.
But Noelle, you might like it because there's a lot of like tarot stuff.
And what, Westaway?
Yeah.
Oh.
The main character has to do like tarot readings and stuff. She's an orphan. But then she receives this weird letter that's like, you're going to receive this inheritance. So show up at this location. And she shows up there and she's like, I have to kind of trick people, but because I'm used to doing like a lot of readings and stuff for people and trying to like read people, maybe I can use that skill to kind of like get this fortune or whatever.
Interesting.
Comics and graphic novels. My professor requested we do a reading list, and Heartstopper is aimed at young adults, so it counts. That's great.
That's so cool.
I like for my job, my boss wanted me to be the one that manages our book club. So I've just been adding whatever books that I low-key like want to read into that. It's like a Latinx, like it's all Latinx authors book club. So I put like Clap When You Land. I've already read it, but I just put it in there because I was like, I've already read it, so I don't have to read it. So it gives me like I don't have to do that. I listen in 2 times speed. I think I just looked at mine, and mine is at 2.5. I don't know how I got there. I remember when I used to read it like 1.5 or something like that.
Are you listening in Audible or something?
I have mine on Libby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm listening on Libby right now. I think you were the one who showed me that I could like make it faster than 2 times speed, and I was mind blown.
I was on somebody else's live show, or else like they were talking about it from their live show. It was Jess from Books Past Bedtime, and she was explaining how to do it, and I was like, cool, but our library doesn't have Libby. For some reason, like, I can use the Overdrive for New York Public Library, but it doesn't work for Libby, or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. So, I don't know. I'm stuck at 2 times speed. It's as fast as I can go, but that's okay.
Bummer.
Finished the 1 out of 2 Nausicaa from the box set I got for Christmas. Goodreads only counts it as 50%, so low-key salty. Oh my god. I loved it. What was it? The Woman in Cabin Town. Awesome. I am a teen librarian, and I used to run a book club, and I did the same thing. Yeah. Last month we read like a short poetry collection that I've been wanting to read, and now we're reading Clap When You Land. I can't remember what else I've added to the book club, but yeah, I'm just kind of like inserting my own agenda into the book club.
Love it.
Flock is a romance with a lot of smut.
What is MSM?
I was gonna say male, female, male. I don't think so. I don't think that's what it means. I don't know. MFM. No idea. Haven't read any like romance in so long, but I need to. It's summertime.
Well, you have your TBR card, right?
I do. I have a couple. I have like The Summer I Turned Pretty because it's summertime. It's like a little YA romance moment, and I think it's gonna be like a TV show or something. It's an adaptation of some sort. And also The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. It's also gonna be turned into something, and it just seems like something I would really like. Cause Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda was like one of my favorite books of last year, so gotta read it. I am back and ready for more reading and then sleeping. I think Sean is like 5 hours ahead.
Really?
Yeah, so I think it's like 1:45. I think it's like 1:45 a.m. over there.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Alrighty, well, we can go ahead and sprint again. Do we want to do another 40 or shorter? I don't know if you guys gotta bounce anytime soon.
I'm fine with anything.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever works. I have to leave around like 7 my time, which is like hour and 15 minutes. So I'm still good.
Okay. All right. Let's just do a 40-minute sprint because I really want to finish my book.
Perfect.
All right. Oop. Hello. How did you guys do? Let us know in the chat. I think I read like 35 pages. I have like 60 pages left of my book, so I'll definitely finish this tonight. I think we'll do like one more sprint after we're done like catching up with the chat and stuff. Just a last short one. What time did you say you have to go, Noel?
I have to leave at like 7, like just over 30 minutes.
Okay. Because I don't want to keep you if you have something to do. Did you finish your graphic novel or no, not yet?
Maybe in the last sprint. I think I have a few more little stories.
Awesome. How did you do, Rachel?
At this point now, from the live, I've read almost 2.5 volumes. So
Okay.
It's kind of intense. Like there's so much stuff happening that I like can't stop reading, which is why I was like putting it off because I knew I was gonna get obsessed and then ignore my entire TBR.
I know my sister's like completely caught up with the anime. Are you reading Attack on Titan right now?
Yeah.
Okay. She's like completely caught up, and every now and then she'll be like, "Can I just tell you what happened?" And she'll just like go off about everything. Because I watched like the first 2 seasons, I think. So like I know the character. So she'll be like, "Armin, this happened to him," because I used to be obsessed with him. So she would just tell me. But like I at this point I've forgotten everything that she's told me. So
oh my god, you should just read it. You should totally read it. It's very good.
I'd have to start from the beginning because I've seen the anime and I don't know how like similar it is to the manga.
It's very similar, but I think they also include a lot of stuff in the anime to like do like extra foreshadowing. Because I watched some of it and I was like, this was not in the book, and they were just like, hey, here's this secret thing we're totally going to reveal in like one extra season from now. And I was like, this is ruining the story. Like, don't do that.
Oh.
So, I don't know, but I really like the books. They're very good.
Okay. Moni said that Flock. Oh, yeah.
MFM.
It was this. That's the comment that I was looking for. Yes. Oh, okay. Male-female relationship where she has a relationship with both males and the males aren't together.
Oh.
I've never heard of this before. It's so funny. Hello, John, by the way. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Hello, Kristen. I am reading The Other Side of Perfect. It addresses racism in the ballet industry, which I love because I danced from the age of 2 to 18. I didn't know you were a ballet dancer, Kristen. What the heck? I used to do dance when I was little, but not like very professional like that. I used to be in like a competition group, so it was like Abby Lee Dance Company, but like not really. Like we used to do like the competitions. That was like what we were there for. Flock is amazing. Of course Cammy would like that. I really thought it was male effing male. Yeah. I wondered when that became a phrase.
Yeah, I was like, isn't that just MLM?
Oh my god. The same, Jayla. You guys are still live? Wow. I saw this notification before I started my shift, and now I'm done. So time to focus on my arc. Ooh, let us know what arc you're reading. Yeah, I usually go live for like 4 hours. Not today. I don't think I mean, it's been 3 hours, so it's almost at that point, but I usually go live for like 4 hours or more. LMAO, I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I think MFM means anyway, aka polyamorous relationship. I've never read a book with a polyamorous relationship, I don't think.
I don't think I have either, but there's like...
polyamorous, then shouldn't the guys also be together?
I mean, maybe.
That's what I thought. But...
One of the stories I just read was like a poly relationship with 3 women, which was interesting in the graphic novel.
Mm-hmm. That graphic novel sounds really interesting. I really want to read it.
It is very unique. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Flock is technically reverse harem and not poly, since the girl is the one in multiple relationships and the men aren't. I don't know a lot of these terms, so I'm learning things as we go here. I'm probably going to go to bed now. It's past 2 a.m. My God. Sean, go to bed. Sean's in Ireland. Go to bed. 27 pages of the Red Scrolls of Magic by Cassandra Clare. I feel like I haven't heard much about Cassandra Clare recently.
I never heard of this Red Scrolls of Magic before.
I think it's like a novella, but not really because it's huge and like novellas are usually like really short. I think it's like an add-on to all of the many things in Cassandra Clare's worlds.
Her world.
27 pages as well. This was so fun. Yeah, thank you for coming. I'll be here next Tuesday. Hopefully. We'll see. 31 pages. That's awesome. 10 pages left, girl. Just mute us. Go finish that. You're so cute, Jayla. I'm going to bed now and work in the morning. Good night. Good night. I also work in the morning, and I've been waking up at like 6:30 just to go to the gym.
Oh my God.
Girl. I told Kirsten that whenever I did her video, she like told me that she wakes up super, super early. So I started doing that for her video, and like it's the best my sleeping schedule has ever been. And I just kind of stuck to it. So thanks, Kirsten, if you're still here. Your girl's gonna finish a book. It's a miracle. I feel the same way. I'm probably gonna finish this tonight, and I'm super excited. I started reading Heartstopper, and I'm seeing why people really love the book so much. Yes. I think volume 3 is my favorite. They just get better and better, like, each volume. Finished Jace Gay Agenda.
Oh, I've heard of this. This is supposed to be very cute.
Hi, Rai. Thank you for coming.
Hi.
Cutie. I read like 3 pages of Reading for Dummies, sobs internally. Not fun reading, but plan on reading The Midnight Library to finish up the month.
I really like
I've had it for a while. I think somebody got it for me, and I still haven't read it, but
it's really good.
I'm obsessed with Dance Moms. It's so unhealthy. Oh my God, Jayla, I was at the airport. I don't know where I was going. I was going to Florida, and I was like freaking out because I was late to my flight, and I probably wouldn't have said anything anyway, but I saw Kathy from Dance Apples, Kathy and her daughter. I saw them at the airport. I don't know if I'm sure that if you are obsessed with Dance Moms, you know who Kathy is, but I saw them at the airport. It was an experience. I lost track of the page count, but I'm on page 281, only 65 pages until I'm finished. I have around the same amount of pages to read, around 60-ish. 5th season has a poly relationship and upon a burning throne. Oh, the 5th season with N.K. Jemisin?
Yeah, I forgot, but yes, that's true.
Stephanie loved both. Mm-hmm. There are different forms of poly relationships. MFM, with the men only involved with the woman, it's a poly relationship. Okay, got it. I would just mute, but I get severe FOMO. Not a lot of interesting things are being talked about over here. Yeah, I was just thinking of doing like a shorter sprint because I'm getting tired. So we can do like a 20-minute sprint to finish, and then we can come back and say our goodbyes.
That works for me.
Perfect.
Share my screen. Okay. Oop. How did y'all do?
Fun. Maybe a chapter left.
What was that?
I think I have like a chapter or two left.
I do too. I only have 20 pages left of my book, but you know, I'll just finish it tomorrow. It's okay. I'm tired. Honestly, I usually go to bed around this time now, so I'm just tired. How did you do, Noelle?
Good. For half of that, I was making an eyebrow appointment, but the other half, I think I finished the story that I was on, which is like one of the long like text stories, and it was good, but it was really sad. So now I'm like, aw.
Sad girl summer.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? I just noticed.
Oh, just a little wine.
Oh.
As usual.
Moni said, I am reading The Midnight Library for my book club in July, and I'm super excited. Your book club? I didn't know you had a book club. Now I want to read it in July. Hello, I wasn't able to make the whole sprints this week. No worries, but I am here now. Thank you for coming, Sharni. I think it's like morning. Usually when Sharni comes to my sprint, she's like, I'm making breakfast for me and my son. Like it's 6:30 my time. It's like morning. I think she's in Australia. I'm pretty sure. My son just ripped another book. Thankfully, this time it was one of his own and not one of mine. Oh my god. Sharni was in one of Jan's live reading sprints, and you can see it on the live. Her son just ripped out a page of her book. I think it was Daisy Jones. And I was like, no. We all like went back and like recorded it because it was so funny.
Oh.
Oh, her son. Thanks for helping me finish my book, loves. No worries. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that was the last sprint, guys. I'm just going to catch up with these 2 little comments, and then we're heading out. 12 pages. That's awesome. I did no reading because I was looking into the mixed Latinx actors that got cast in the lead of the new Snow White live-action movie. What is her name?
Rachel Ziegler.
I don't think I've heard of her, but I think I saw something on Facebook about this, and I was like, oh, no, here we go again with all these people that are going to be like, why'd you cast her?
Right. Yeah, gosh.
She's Maria in West Side Story, and she's in Shazam 2, which she's filming right now, and she just this morning was announced to be part of the cast for like the main titular role of Snow White. So of course I've already seen like 30 people be like, "Well, why? Because she's Latinx and she's not white." And it's like, I'm pretty sure nobody who has played Snow White in the past for any kind of live role bleached their skin. So I see no reason why she should either. Like, relax. It's really fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that's not even what the story's really about. So chill out.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Thank you for the sprints. Thank you for coming. I love Rachel. She was first discovered on Twitter a queen.
She's so good. She's very young too. She's like 20 now, and I was actually like on her YouTube earlier today because she has like all of her covers and stuff like that before, and she had like this very good like impressions video of Let It Go as different famous people. But it was like a comedy thing, and she was like 15, and she sounded so good, and I was like, what?
Wow.
Oh my god.
I can't wait for the live action of The Little Mermaid with
with Halle Berry.
I always forget if it's Chloe or Halle. I think it's Halle.
Halle, yeah.
Halle. She's so beautiful. I love them. Thank you for this, friends. Thank you for coming. But yeah, that was it. I'll be here next Tuesday again. Go subscribe to Noelle and Rachel. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
And don't forget, for Studio Ghibli, we're going to be streaming 2 movies this week. We're going to be doing Castle in the Sky tomorrow in the Discord, and we're going to be doing The Wind Rises on Thursday in the Discord. So join the Discord if you haven't already, and we're going to stream those movies there.
Thank you. Yes, what Rachel said. Good luck to everyone for the last week of the readathon, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.